is right here. I don't. Nope. Oh, I forgot about my pistol. I did have another gun. And you are also... No, you're 44, so I needed this. There we go. Now we got all of our weapons. Dude, this pistol pops. I just... With adding this R90, didn't need this anymore. That was kind of like my... It's kind of like my oh shit gun.
Trader Joel's is
And then I
now
got
closed.
this automatic that just rips. Love it. I'm not sure what skill that is. I don't think it falls under handgun, so I think it must be machine gun. So we're getting better at it, slowly but surely. Only 3 more mining tools. Oh, almost maxed. Oh, this takes big jumps now. Back on, turn you off. I don't need you yet. Ah, they're back to this. I remember this now. Ooh, I have 3 points to spend. Yeah, as long as they don't take down my electric fence, I am... 10 rounds left. They are still jumping, but they're not jumping at me. I think they're jumping towards the platform over here. They still do get picked up by this. 3 in 1 shot. Come on. Nope. When I do this properly, it is very effective. When I don't, catastrophe strikes. Such as yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, but the previous horde. Okay, now then, turn you off. Shoot him. I did. You made it down to the platform, and for whatever reason, you got to go up and deal with him real fast. Wonder why that didn't work. You guys are trying to break it in. I might need to change the positioning of it, maybe. But she fell down, which is good. So the pathing is actually working today. So this is not going to last. Do I have any wood? Other type of wood. Okay, repair that. Alright, good. A little bit of a Congo line going there. Alright, let's switch this one for a little bit. More to kill him. But it does. I can actually sit there and focus on headshots. It's a little bit different. I got a decent amount of ammo for it. forgot to take you. So now you're doing even more damage. Keepers. The recog. Nice. Alright, let's try the pistol for a little bit. Checking out his guns, so it's fun to be able to use them. Yeah, recog this also. The only drawback to this one is it's got a much smaller magazine than the others. I'm back. So this is where I was the previous one, having a good time before the cop came and messed me up. Yeah, I'm like one hitting soldiers with the 44, which is nice. Popping heads. Getting shocked at. Someone made it up to my door. Pretty sure it's the screamers. Because they know that that's the way to get to me, so they're looking for ways to jump onto that platform. It'd be nicer if my sledgehammer was actually knocking them off, but it doesn't seem to. I think if I put it outside, it might. I'll think about that in my design for the Wasteland. I have a feeling I'm going to get a lot more uninvited company when I get to the Wasteland. Oh. Back up here. Let's go. There we go. Too many cops yet. I know it's gonna be one of the waves. It has to be. Yeah, this one's fun, and it definitely does more. It hits more than one. Why did you just sneak out of the? Oh, that's. Basically bypassed everything. I don't like that. Yeah, this definitely penetrates better than anyone. If I had to have AP, don't I? I should be able to shoot through multiple now. Yep. If I can actually aim. I have more ammo that I was making, I never even grabbed. Yep. Cool. And the reticle that I wanted for the, I think the other machine gun. Again, the only time I really hear anybody get into that door is when a spider jumps. I'm not really seeing it from anything else that makes its way in. How badly damaged are you right now? Not even. You're the one that's going to continually have issues. That's just because it's getting abused by all the zombies coming up. Alright, let's go back to you. Have a little fun with you. And you know you killed them when they stopped being electrocuted. So my positioning apparently leaves something to be desired. So it's not detecting them from up there. I may have to change the direction thing. Put it over here. Oh, you made it somehow. That was the first. But that's why I have stuff there instead of just leaving an open door. Every now and then somebody will get through. 4 hours to go. It is slow to reload though, that is annoying. I think I need to get more points into this skill. I gotta use it more to get the skill points, and then I'll be able to load faster. No wonder we need our dogs. Interesting. So they're going so fast. Interesting. I don't like that at all. Yeah, so the dogs aren't getting stopped. They're moving so fast that they plow right on through. I don't know what to do about that. I've never had that problem before. I mean, I can anticipate and try to shoot them as they run. They are getting shocked. It's just they got too much momentum. Just gotta shoot them early. This really is a nice gun. Hands down. Way better than the AK. Way better than the AR. Oh, they broke a concrete rung already. Oops. I didn't think I needed to make it. Well, I also didn't make the easier way up. They're beating at it from the side. Some of these I can hit with a single headshot. I gotta stop reloading so often. I don't need this big magazine, we'll call it. Yeah, I just gotta start shooting right as they hit the hit it again. Way early on the reload. I missed the dog because of it. Not that time. I could put the burst thing in here when I'm trying to do this, so it's like not all, because I'm trying to do burst anyway, but that would be, I think it restricts me to 3-round bursts. Okay, this is how it got broke last time. One of them down there spit up at me and it broke that. So we have 77 rounds left. We've demonstrated that this setup now works. I don't really need. I didn't get why. I'm so into like trying to do it during gaps, and it takes so long to actually complete the animation. Trying to hip firing. Looks like I go through more ammo because it's not as accurate. I can kill some of these with a single pop. I should take another recon. I was trying to stop him from spitting, but we'll see. Not how much damage I didn't realize there were 2 of them back to back, so it's definitely the dog horde time. Oh, there we go. I do need to reload for once. Down to 1 round. Cops. Nice. Looks like we're getting a decent amount of bags too. Darn spiders. Not much you can really do about them in the design wise. I don't really making everything a sheer, but they still gotta have a platform for them to reach me, so that still doesn't work. I'm getting a lot of cops spitting at me. What are we doing here? Seems like we're doing good. I can't tell what it's like on the outside ones because I can't reach them through the bars. Nice. 34. That's tolerable. Sure the reason for that. I'll take it. Submachine gun. Okay, this is the machine gun. Submachine gun. Okay. Yep. I just need to keep using them and I'll get better at it. Okay, got it. Open up here again. Close the door. Nice. 69. I could have waited a little bit. Okay. 84. So ingrained into my routine. Except when I'm out questing. Then it doesn't happen. Not liking that the dogs are getting. Somebody slowed down. So previously, before I had the electric fence, I would put little plates in front that they had to jump through. Once the electric fence, you don't need it anymore, but I wonder if I put the electric fence at the top, they had to jump over to get to me before they hit the electrocution. Maybe it'll slow down enough that they don't go flying through. Try. Machine guns up to 11. Regular zombies, I'm pretty sure I can get away with almost single shotting them if I get it in the head correctly. Yeah. Not bad. 6 left. I didn't accidentally reload again. The thing about muscle memory, if it's muscle memory you don't want, you're constantly getting upset at yourself. We've gotten to 3 skill points off of levels. Where are we at now? So we haven't leveled up again since then. We are almost there, though. Oh, we are almost to 69. That's how you finish out a horde. They must be considered armored. Yep, 69 and 4 kills. Man, I Reload again. That was a waste of ammo. I'm not using that much though, considering I'm using a machine gun too. A really good weapon. I can aim. You know it's a good horde when it just gets almost boring. That's why I have the extra guns. So I can switch to things, you know, and it starts getting a little annoying. I have... Yeah, I do have... Let's go ahead and swap you out. Load. I don't think you're going to pack nearly the punch as my other one. I'm just knocking stuff down and then I died. I mean, it probably would work against a Scorpion, because it has a decent enough... That's a circle. But it definitely isn't the same as that one. Start getting the radiators, I probably should pull out the sniper. Wow, this 44. Only had a bigger magazine. I need something with more. No, you do have. You don't have. You don't have the magazine. You're not a revolver, so I probably should be able to put an extended magazine on you. Does any one of you have that? I just need the small one. Probably in the weapons kit. Let's see. No. Thought I had one. No. Okay. Back to the shotty for this one. Got cleared. And he does a fantastic job at clearing. I wish it had a smaller reticle for the hip fire. I'm almost maxed out on rifles. Yeah, look at that penetration. Awesome. Yeah, penetration is amazing. Oh, less than an hour to go. Who was spitting at me down there? A little lower on that head to get her. I got a uninvited guest again. Ran out of ammo. Like that is basically headshot is a one-hit kill on almost anything. Okay, 40 minutes. Nice. I didn't even get a chance to aim at the stuff in the back. Oh, I do have it on. I've already got it. Okay, never mind. No, I have it there. That's why I wanted to put it on the pistol. I'd rather keep it where it is for now, so I just gotta wait and hope I find another one. That was a threefer. minutes left. Nice. They come up so hopeful and expectant they're gonna come eat me, eat my brain. They never get more than a couple of footsteps. Except when I'm out of ammo, then they get a couple. Shot you through the stomach so you get her too. Sniper was up to 39. So my machine guns are the one thing that's way up there, I guess. Or is it rifles? Not snipers. Interesting. I thought snipers were rifles. Okay, 13 more minutes. Call this a very successful horde night. I think the only time I don't go for headshots is when there's somebody behind that I'm trying to get them both. And the one in front's a little taller. Oh, there we are. About to get the morning chime. There we are. Let's throw the extra guns over in here. Yep. Drop you off. Bring you back. Alright, we had some guys that took a little while to get to me. So I have streamers. I mean, if you're gonna send a streamer horde, I guess this is the place to get it. I don't know if that was a streamer, if she got off the stream. Alright, let's get down there. I just wanted to get my inventory empty before we headed down. Okay. Alright, you. Yeah, let's see what we got. Yeah, I definitely think we did get a screamer horde. Finish up so I can move my stuff before it disappears. That or a wandering horde. Could be either or. Okay. Let's see through the sun. Do this quick. Looks like I don't have any blue ones. So far, nothing I would actually use, but stuff I can sell. I guess that's kind of the part about getting to this point in the game where you have such good stuff. Oh, that's why they're not hitting you until there. I should probably remove these 2 layers. That'll, at least for the dogs, they'll hit it a lot quicker now. Instead of way over there, they can hit it here. Can I reach there? Made that. So we got all of our loot. Got one guy here. Take a peek at what we got. Okay, scrap you. Got a bunch of stuff for the sale, but maybe that's what I should do right off the bat is go down and sell some stuff. Ammo, food. Okay. Yeah, we got some good, decent stuff for making meals. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that. A bunch of stuff to recycle. Interesting things for them to drop, I will be honest. Okay, throw you over here. Oh, random. Yep. What is you? Range mods bundle 3. Okay. I'm never gonna make my own. Don't need to. Back to weapons parts. Okay. You guys.
It is
should
a
be
pleasure to
here.
serve.
Okay, how do we do out here? How much fuel do we have left? Actually, not bad. I think putting the compact in was a good idea. Let's grab our eggs. Not much. Decent amount of honeycomb, though. And we'll toss it all in here. We're up to 36 honeycomb. I was going to say, on 100 eggs? No, 6 eggs. Oh, yeah, we were cooking a bunch of stuff, weren't we? Bet you I ran out of room for it to put the stuff in. So I still need like 8 more minutes. That should about do it. Yep. Alright, put you guys away. I love that it gives fortitude +1. That is such a crazy food to have. So it's like, but unfortunately, like living off the land isn't in fortitude like it normally is. So it's not as big of a deal as it could be. Okay. All right. Got infected. Only 2 of those. I could make more, but I can find out what I have here. Alright. Okay. Things that are worth a lot that I would like to repair before we sell. Mostly things that are blue, purple, or orange. Gonna take a little bit of my mats. I'm probably going to need a lot of, so I only have 15 of those and 2 of those, so I actually need at this point to make some of those. I forgot about you. I made you for this and then forgot to put you in. I bet you're out, which is why I stopped hearing you. No? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna make 100 of you guys. And I think I'm gonna make 100 of you guys. Or maybe 75. That's going to take me about 5 minutes. Let's see, what can I... Yep, need steel for that. Steel. Steel. Yeah. Looks like it's mostly steel for a lot of these. Okay, that's iron. You should also be iron. Okay, so the first things were all steel, but now we're getting down to the... Yeah, you're gonna be steel. Stun batons. Like this one I couldn't for the longest time. That's steel. Okay, steel. You should be iron. Yep. You might be iron. Nope, you're steel. Iron. Okay, we're out, so let me grab some more from here. Am I in need right now of this much money? Yes and no. So the thing is, there is a helicopter that I can buy, but it costs a lot of money. So that's kind of the reason why I am still trying to make a lot of money, even though I currently have like 41. I think I need like over, I need me a couple 100,000. But once you get to a certain point, you don't really need, you know, a lot more. Okay. I'll put the stuff that I repaired back in. Probably go and grab some more stuff out of the top one that I can repair. Looking for iron stuff. Pump maybe. Scrap for sure. Frying pans. You're already. Well, those were actually already cleared or good. At this point, I think I'm just doing everything. These ones didn't need it. Using up a lot of resources. But if I could get that helicopter, oh, that would be amazing. Steel. Yep. You were also steel. Interesting. A lot of these things that I think are going to be iron end up not being. Let's see. Steel. Yeah, like, so see this one right now, it's 96. 4 iron plates, and it's 169. Some of these it's not as big over there, but I figure it's just gonna, the additive of it's gonna make it worth it. And like this one, okay, these is where it really starts to count. So this one currently is 767, so 4 steel bars and it becomes 1372. So it starts to be a little better. And I'm going to go in there with my cigar and eat a pumpkin cheesecake and drink the potion one that there. We're going to get as much bonuses as we can during this sell-off. Even making all those, I'm running low, but more steel making. Coming in slow but sure. And like this one, 467, 991, kind of doubled. I don't know if I get, like, if it's even a bigger difference from having like my trade up so high. We'll find out. Trade leg armor, nice. Okay, I could make more, but I think we'll hold off for now. Scrap is so cheap. Okay. You guys are all completely repaired, as are you guys. Grab all the ones here that we repaired. Oh, I haven't repaired you yet. Okay, let's pull all these things that aren't these repairable weapons. If we go by price, 2,300. Wait, I already have one, don't I? Yeah, I've got the S. 2,900. If I ever were to sell it. Let's grab all the rest of these things. Some of these are like scrap, so it's fairly easy to fix. Again, that one we're not going to be able to. Alright, I need to make like another 100 of those. We're going to definitely have to do a mining trip after this. So all I got is left is 5 of those? Jeez. No. I think that's all we're going to do for... I'm not making any more steel. You're good. Steel knuckles. I will take you. You're close. Yep, steel. It's just too expensive to use all that steel. We'll see how much money we have left when we're done here. The ones that use other things. Like even these scrap things, still like 300. So I have a feeling we're gonna come away with a really decent chunk of money. Okay, everything except for like these few items at the top was fully repaired. Yikes, we went through a lot, but I would say worth it. So what I need to do, I need to position myself so I can hit both of these. Heaviest ones first. I forgot you again. How much? Alright, hold on. Pretty sure I was holding on to you because I wanted to repair you before I sold you. You're already at 1,300. Okay. I do need more of the steel. 25. Mm. All that steel and iron I'd saved up is pretty much almost gone now. Alright, let's start getting together what I need for selling it. Wow, I'm still... Alright, let's go down here. We're going to be using the van, obviously. Oh, I've got 72 iron in there, too. That's part of what the problem is. Alright. Okay, that's everything. Did that include? It did. I did not want to send away the iron. Oh, I got plenty of room in there yet. Cool. Okay, did we get any more steel? We did. Okay. So this goes from 1232, 1610. Not a super change. Alright, so that's everything out of here. Let me grab all the things that aren't repairable. Leave you because you still are. Okay, now we come over here. And it was you, right? Grandpa's Awesome Sauce? There we go. Except for... I prefer those things to be up here. Okay, that's that. Sugar butts. Do I not have any sugar butts? That is surprising. Hopefully they have some for sale. That. Oh, he doesn't do the candy. That's why. Okay, pumpkin cheesecake. And that does give us 5% bartering. Okay. Cold and heat resistance. Okay, maybe there isn't. I was thinking that they're a cigar. Okay, can't craft it. Alright, that just may be all
systems go. How may I help?
It's as good as we can do. We could get 15% better. Six to get Daring Adventure. That's what I'm really hoping to get. I think I already have an intelligence boost in. So it would only be 1 point to get to 6, and then get 2 of that. And I still could put a point in better barter. The next one of these is going to be 2 points to get us up to 7. And I'm pretty sure I need the full 10. Oh no, I only have to be up to 8. Okay. So yeah, we are going to do this. Take you. And I'm going to save it over the next one, because that gets me up to 7. In 4... Yeah, I can almost get to there, and then we start getting double... Alright. Okay, so everything out of there. You are just that. Got the drink, and I've got the cheesecake. Oh, and 5% permanent. Really want that Daring Adventure. think I'll hold off on that. I'm gonna wait till I can get another point into intelligence, and then I'm like 4 away from having max daring. Okay. I'm not trying to do you. Alright. So let's go by weight. Grab the heaviest things first. Alright. I'm going the wrong direction. Here, I want to go by weight. I'll go till I am unable to move. I'll go sell stuff, and then I'll come back out. Wow, I could really carry a lot. I think it might have been the reason I was struggling was because I had all that iron on me. Can I move? I can. Got everything and I can move.
Greetings, stranger. I've got the best
Ready
idea
for
in the
duty.
whole game.
Right? Nope. Okay. I'll eat the cheesecake. Where's my drink? There it is. All right, buddy. Let's start selling. Got to make sure I've done this before, right? I start with the lower quality of a thing that I have multiples of, and then it won't take the one worth the most money. Eventually, he's gonna start saying no. Yep, on those. Okay. Not doing too bad. Now we're into the singles. Okay, got duplicates. 3 seems to be, I guess, his limit on some of these items, I guess. Almost done. Dude, 83,000. Almost 84. Okay. Trying to see how much. I think I still need a lot.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, let me get a quest from you too. Yep, I'm in tier 4s. Nice. I do have 3 close-ish by, so let's do the.
Friend, I'm in trouble. Well,
We'll do the
alrighty
Sabata
then.
Hotel.
Let's get the ball rolling.
I didn't really look. It's day 57, right? So yeah, you guys just reset. That's all stuff I gave him. Motorcycle engine. I can actually buy a motorcycle engine. That means I can actually repair a motorcycle now if I see it, a different type of one. Okay. Been trying to get a motorcycle engine forever. I gotta take eggs whenever I see them. Tree. Yeah, I'll take you. Alright, I glanced at you, but I didn't look too deep. Can start buying those. Only 5
Thank you,
grand. That's not
Survivor.
bad.
Check back soon. Get new merchandise daily.
For like permanent power to charge up the batteries and then run off the
How
batteries
are
at
you?
night. That's eventually going to be the thing that I don't have to worry about gas at all. Okay, I'm assuming you'll buy my last items. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. I do need rifle parts. It's in your stash. Go-karts. 21 grand. Same thing. Tier H solar cell. And a solar array. Not yet.
Perfect.
Somewhere down the road, yeah. Alright. I need to repair my stuff. And I think we'll go do this quest. And then I do need to do a little mining, because I used a ton of my iron and steel. Oof. Okay. Carrying way too much because I have a feeling it's actually impacting. So if I have 50,000 dukes, that's 12.5 pounds. So that's not too bad. Alright. That's good enough to leave in there. Excited that I actually have that motorcycle engine now. Still waiting for that one piece of the Dune Runner to make that, and then I will be loving life. Did my food cook? It did. Alright. I think I'm going to swap you back up there. Put you guys in here. Oh wow, how much does that weigh? 15 pounds, no way. See these baked potatoes real fast, just because they take up space in my chest, and I don't need a lot to get up there. And then we'll drink another. Top me up there. Okay, everything. Make sure there's nothing in here that I don't want in here. I don't need a nail gun. I will eventually have to make some repairs on my horde base because I did take some damage to the ramp and whatnot. Oh, now I gotta turn you back
Master,
on.
we are not alone.
Yep, that way you can take care of those guys for me. Okay. That's good. Knock them down with one, decap with the next. Okay, it's this way. Titanium spear. I was wondering that. Titanium spear. So I already know how to make it. Dang it. I want to see. And then what I need to do to get an upgrade or two. Because the serpent was a little bit better than the steel, but not a huge change. I have a feeling well, we'll find out. My guess is I need to use the workbench or the ballistics table, maybe. Okay. Yes, iron spear, titanium spear. No, it's a blacksmith forge. Okay. Titanium spear. 17 seconds. Okay, I currently have only 2 mods because I'm only up to an E. I'm gonna be really bummed if I go out there and I pull a titanium spear here while I'm doing that POI. All right. I'm gonna take all the modifiers out. We can put you here. All right. So you are 3258, 2654 at a lower level. Block damage is 17.2, 19.6. Okay, so right now you are not better, but okay, we upgrade you once, twice. Okay, out of titanium for the moment. I have 2 spots now, but now we're at 3260. And you're doing more block damage. Same cost for stamina. So target armor minus 25, 30. Okay, yep, we're gonna switch. Apparently I need a little bit more, titanium. Yeah, we are definitely going to have to do a little bit of mining after this POI. Curious to see how... I didn't look to see the speed of the attack.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
That can have an effect on it too. I gotta imagine it's gonna be... Again, it's like one or two level ups behind, and it already outdid the serpent spear.